Well, Alaskans sure know all about the cold, but many of our friends and family down in the lower 48 are being caught off guard by a huge Arctic blast.
Now, what's being called the polar vortex over the northwest states have made national news. NBC News reports 26 states currently have a wind chill warning or a watch.
Channel 2's Mallory Peoples traveled up to Fairbanks today to check in with some hardy Alaskans who have some advice for folks down in the lower 48. Mallory?
Yeah, well, Mike, Rebecca, the people we spoke to say they're enjoying the weather right now because it's actually much warmer than usual. Today, temperatures near 20 degrees when the average is about 3 degrees for January. The record low here in Fairbanks is negative 66. So many people say they don't even put on gloves until temperatures dip below the teens in the negative. We saw one man at the grocery store out in shorts, and we even saw a woman in a tank top. It was pretty wild.
My advice to the lower 48 is suck it up, guys, and ride it out. You know, we operate here in Fairbanks, 40, 50 below zero. We go to church, we go to lodge, we go to whatever. It doesn't bother us a bit.
Joking with my family that, hey, come up and warm up and come visit us. But no, we'll take this anytime.
Yeah, the folks here in Fairbanks are definitely pretty hardy. The temperatures this weekend, though, they're supposed to get to negative 20 in Fairbanks, but across much of the lower 48, the temperatures should be getting closer to the winter averages that people down there are used to seeing.
Oh, Mallory, we know folks up in Fairbanks sure know about cold weather. Rebecca and I both lived in southern states, Louisiana for me and South Carolina.
North Carolina.
North Carolina for you. I know down in New Orleans it's supposed to be down around 24 degrees tonight, which is highly unusual.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Dogs
Yeah,
down there.
there's a lot of places that are experiencing weather they're not used to. I came from Minnesota, and, we have a lot of cold temperatures there, so I'm surprised to hear with so many people concerned with the temperatures being so low, because some of them are used to it.
Yeah, we have the right clothes. That makes a big difference,
Right.
It definitely does.
Yeah, so you're finding a lot of sympathy up there in Fairbanks for our friends in the lower 48, or they're kind of like, oh, come on, get a grip?
No, not really. They're all kind of laughing about it, actually. There was some people that were sympathizing. They're like, oh, they're not used to it. But for the most part, all of them were saying, come on, toughen up. We can do it.
I think everybody needs to keep in mind, though, it is a very serious situation down south. There have been numerous deaths attributed to the cold weather. So even though, we do kind of take it lighthearted up here, sometimes the weather, it is important to remember that folks down south maybe aren't quite as used to it or prepared as we are here in Alaska.
And that's a nice break for Fairbanks, too.
It is.
Which is great.
Very nice. All right, Mallory, thanks for the update from the interior tonight.
Enjoy Fairbanks.
For sure.
All right. Well, there are new regulations.